The following are emails that Andrew Tate has sent out to his followers since his unjust imprisonment in Romania.
I will send you my daily lessons from unjust imprisonment. They are trying to break me. Thrown inside a cell without light, cockroaches, lice, and bedbugs are my only friends at night. When the guards bring me to and from the courtroom, I stay absolutely respectful. They try to pour hatred into my heart, but please and thank you stick with me at all times. My prison guards are just performing their job. They have families to feed. In times of hardship, do not forget your manners. They are trying to break my iron mind with unjust imprisonment. My absolute respect for everyone around me is my act of absolute rebellion. They cannot break me. My guards know I'm innocent. They know it's unjust. They see I will never break and respect my resolve. Please and thank you. Stick with me at all times. Such is the way of Wudun. The greatest burden in prison is being robbed of man's greatest superpower. Every one of you reading this has the freedom to channel all of your emotions into positive action. If you're too stressed to sleep, work, depressed about your situation, change it. Angry your girl left you, go to the gym. Every one of your emotions can be channeled into a positive action in the world. Every emotion is fuel to propel you to the highest points of success. You have the freedom to work, unlimited access to the outside world, and emotions to fuel your actions. In prison, you have all the fuel, but the limited outlets. You're on the outside with unlimited freedom. This is a reminder not to waste the fuel you are given. Use your natural emotions to become great. Such is the way of Wudun. Scammers and demons walk amongst you. The Matrix is designed to promote an ideology that makes you weak, poor, and alone. Negative influences are promoted and paraded to weaken you, while empowering influences get locked in a cell. Martin Luther King Jr., Nelson Mandela. Once you reach a point of empowering influence, you're marked by the Matrix as a criminal. The real world has been too successful for my own good. Once you have empowered too many people, they lock you in a cell. My unjust imprisonment is testimony to my good work in the world. You cannot control a man who is his own employer. When you are freed financially, you are freed ideologically. The real world has successfully financially freed too many people. It has woken too many people up to the truth about money. Caffeine is a miracle. Nearly 30 days stuck inside this dungeon, and I've learned some truths about life. Nearly 30 days without a single drop of caffeine, and I can tell you that a caffeinated life is a better life. Nothing good has come from my lack of caffeine. My days are slightly less alert, but it's no easier for me to fall asleep every night. Coffee powered the entire industrial age. The coffee break became a staple in business because a caffeinated business outcompetes a non-caffeinated business. Remember this whenever you see some nerd order decaf coffee. I'm perspicacious enough to monitor the results a lack of caffeine has brought to my life. There is no advantage. Start your morning with 2 plain black coffees and conquer your day. Don't listen to the psyop saying 2 coffees in the morning is bad for you. The Matrix wants you weak, poor, and alone. I communicate my lessons to you so that you may become strong, rich, and surrounded by brothers. Empowerment of the average man is my only crime. Start your mornings caffeinated, such is the way of Wudun. Your electronic devices are a fundamental part of you. It's been nearly 30 days since I've interacted with an electronic device, and my thoughts are louder than ever before. Like a newly blind man who develops an acute sense of smell, touch, and hearing, I had unlimited information and communicative powers, which I could conjure into my hands at will. I've been cut off, but you haven't. You reading this possess unlimited power at your disposal. If you're broke, you can learn what to do to become rich. If you're weak, you can learn what to do to become strong. You have instant and continuous access to every good and bad idea thought up. You do not have the same problem as your ancestors. When your grandparents were broke, they couldn't just listen to a rich person on how to make money. When they wanted to become better fighters, they couldn't just Google their nearest fight gym. You have unlimited power. You are only weak, poor, or alone because you do not use the power at your fingertips. If you can read this email, you can find any tool you need with a few clicks. You stand on the shoulders of giants. Get to work. An unexpected side effect of unjust imprisonment is making more money than ever before. For the first time in my recent adult life, I have time. The War Room Network has my life completely in order while I'm unjustly detained. I have brothers on the outside who have taken on my responsibilities. I am left with time, and time is the magic ingredient. I turn time into more money. You are not as busy as I was. You have the magic ingredient. If I can make more money inside jail, you can make more money outside of jail. Make a plan, execute. Every dream you aspire towards is yours. You have time, use it. If you don't have a good plan, make one, such as the way of Wudon. Bugattis and private jets, Romanian solitary confinement, very different ends of the spectrum, but both are extraordinary. I've always strived for an extraordinary life. I am not a coward, and thank God for every waking day. Do you strive for an extraordinary life? There is no light without dark. Every hero's journey has struggles and pain. The iron mind is the one who can appreciate and smile in the darkness because he knows it makes the light so much sweeter. Whatever struggle you are going through, enjoy it. If what you wanted was easy, it wouldn't hold value. There is no light without dark. Such is the way of Wudon.
Andrew Tate's situation is undoubtedly unfair, as he is locked away in prison despite being innocent of the charges brought against him. Despite this, it's inspiring to see that he's still finding ways to reach out to his followers through his emails, providing inspiration and motivation to those who look up to him. This shows a strong and resilient character, one that is not easily broken by adversity. It's important to note that even though Andrew Tate is currently unable to work hard in the way that he's used to, due to his confinement, he still continues to find ways to inspire others to do so. This is a testament to his dedication and work ethic, and a reminder to us all that nothing can stop us from working hard and reaching our full potential, except ourselves. Despite the challenges that life may throw at us, we have the power to overcome them and achieve our goals. It's up to us to take responsibility for our own success and make the most of the opportunities that come our way. Andrew Tate's story is a powerful example of how we can remain committed to our dreams, even in the face of adversity, and strive towards excellence in all aspects of our lives. Friends, we live in a world where nothing is impossible. Each of us has been given a unique set of talents and strengths, and it is up to us to embrace them and use them to make our mark on the world. To be truly successful, we must embrace our masculinity and use it to drive us towards our goals. This doesn't mean we should be aggressive or negative. Quite the opposite, in fact. By embracing our true nature, we can tap into our deepest reserves of strength and courage to achieve our dreams. But it's not just about being masculine. We must also be willing to work hard, harder than anyone else. There will always be someone out there who's willing to work harder, longer, and more passionately than you. If you're not willing to put in the time and effort, you will be left behind. So what's stopping you? The world is at your fingertips. All you have to do is reach out and take it. Don't let fear, doubt, or laziness hold you back. Embrace your masculinity, work hard, and claim your destiny. You are capable of achieving greatness. The only question is, will you?